Social cataracts are two words that don't make sense together. Social alludes to society or people, groups of people, communities. Cataracts, it's a biological illness that attacks and antagonizes vision and the inability to see or to see with clarity. I'm using that as an anchor for primarily a new body of work inspired by Monet's water lily paintings. Monet had cataracts when he was painting this body of work. This idea of an artist at his twilight of his career being antagonized by an illness. I'm more interested in this idea of darkness. The antagonism that darkness brings, that has been the inspiration for this work. This notion of darkness is very, very present. The smell of the space as well. All these different things. In a way, the room becomes a little bit of a cradle of sorts. And there are gestures or paintings, let's say, a gesture that plays with color to create, in a way, these textured screens or fields that somewhat, perhaps, alludes a little bit to an impressionist or to a kind of a field of color that is mesmerizing. As a curious student in secondary school, he unleashed that kind of freedom to aesthetically experiment with color. I think it's about a history in relation to society and politics that was developed going to university and seeing the kind of construction of Western history from the Renaissance forward. I mean, society was changing from a social-political perspective. And this is why this idea of the title is at odds. Society does not, of course, get cataracts. But I'm talking in relation to this kind of pinpointed idea, a society having a collective blindness, a collective kind of somehow blind spot or filter that cannot perhaps see, or maybe it's not really interested in seeing an injustice.